do, here at the university, have an immensely rich archive and special collections, which really are the research lab for humanities scholars. The collection we've just recently acquired at Durham are the papers of John Lambton, Earl of Durham.
John Lambton was nicknamed Radical Jack. He was right at the forefront of those pushing for more radical changes in the Constitution in terms of parliamentary representation.
So it's a really important collection of 19th century political writings. We're just thrilled to have them here at Durham.
It consolidates our place on the map as the home of research into 19th century politics and society. He was intimately involved in drawing up the Great Reform Act of 1832.
I think one of the really interesting pieces is the draft version, fantastic nuancing of language and restructuring sentences and what need to be expressed actually in the final report we see over there.
His private papers let us peek behind the curtain to see what was going on.
The passion that he was bringing to all those political changes.
His archive contains letters and dealings that he had with people like Lord Palmerston, Lord Melbourne, as well as a lot of his dealings with local communities. Everything from requests that he'd support help building a new school in South Shields, right through to people in Sunderland campaigning against the slave trade.
Lambton featured very much on the international politics circuit.
He was dispatched to Canada in the wake of a major rebellion in Ontario.
The Earl of Durham spent some time in Russia, so we have very official correspondence. But his wife Louisa accompanied him. So what we do see is some really interesting insights into the life of the court there, and real gossip, not just factual occurrences. He was interested in science, in technology.
So there's correspondence with Humphry Davy, the inventor of the miner's lamp, and also with somebody like Harriet Martineau, who is a leading political economic writer.
But these are personal letters from these really significant individuals, and you start to see that very personal aspect of history becoming real.
There's some surprising items in the archive, such as his wife's correspondence with Queen Victoria, to whom she was a lady of the bedchamber.
It's great to see that informality, and there's obviously a great affection from Queen Victoria to Louisa. They're beautiful letters there. It's wonderful to have those as part of the collection.
He also had the impeccable establishment credentials of being the son-in-law of Lord Grey, who went on to be the Prime Minister of the Reform administration in which he served.
Durham already holds the papers of Earl Grey.
So it's really valuable for researchers to have this all consolidated in the same place.
It's fantastic that with the help of the family and with the help of various grant-giving bodies that we've been able to retain this collection here in Durham. It's just a perfect example of how we really believe in the role of arts and humanities in society today and what the university can offer back to society in terms of arts and humanities research. It's the perfect home for Earl Durham's collection.